friendship ended with Patreon. Now Subscribestar is my best friend.
That's right, friends, I have been graced with a ban from Patreon. The Trust and Safety team simply nuked my page on account of hate speech against protected communities. All without the basic courtesy of showing me exactly what I did wrong. But I didn't bother challenging the decision because I knew that people of such a depraved worldview as theirs could find a dozen instances of hate speech in any one of my streams, and I'd rather not support my enemies. So, since then, I have been supported by followers through Subscribestar. Now let me make the case for why you should consider supporting my ministry. First, each tier has increasingly awesome benefits for supporters, and each higher tier incorporates the benefits of lower tiers. For example, the lowest tier of $4.50 US includes having your questions answered first in live streams before non-supporter questions. Now, you can already do this with a super chat in YouTube, that is true, but consider this. A super chat gives priority to just the question that it's attached to, whereas a mere $4.50 a month on Subscribestar will prioritize your questions in all streams for as long as you are a supporter. Additionally, YouTube takes over 30% of every super chat, which is borderline theft, whilst Subscribestar takes nowhere near that. So, becoming a Subscribestar supporter means you get more bang for your buck and more of your contribution actually goes to me. And this is merely one of the benefits you can get from supporting. Depending on the tier, you can get early announcements, exclusive live streams, and even 2 private chats with myself every month. Check out the full list of tiers and their benefits at the Subscribestar link in the description. Another reason to consider supporting the ministry is to help up the frequency and quality of my content, be it through new equipment, software, or services that aid in production. For example, you might be watching this promo right now on Gab TV, and this is only possible because of my subscription to Gab Pro, and I can only do this because of financial supporters through Subscribestar. But the most important reason to support me is to help turn this ministry into a sustainable job. I believe God has put me where I am to serve His kingdom in the realm of education, edifying believers through solid teaching content provided in language that they actually understand, most of which is and always will be for free. So if I can make this even a part-time job or possibly even a full-time job one day, then I'll be able to devote the most possible time and effort into fulfilling this mission, all for the glory of God. So, if you want to help increase the quality of my content and allow me to make a living, ultimately aiding in my service to God's kingdom, and while also getting some nice benefits for yourself along the way, become a supporter on Subscribestar today through the link in the description. But before you do, you must note 3 things. First, I will express whatsoever I believe to be the truth. You must accept this before supporting me, and therefore the possibility that I will put out content that you will disagree with, yet which will nonetheless be informative and helpful. Second, only support me if you are financially stable. Even if you have slight questions about the stability of your budget, make that your chief priority well above supporting me. I do not want your money if it harms you in any way. Finally, I only want your money if you are supporting your local church, whether financially or through personal service. If for some reason you do not yet have a church family, then make every effort to do so and bring your consideration of supporting my ministry to God before you commit. And if for some reason a non-Christian wants to support me, then, this doesn't exactly apply to you. But also, repent and believe. If you are good with these criteria, then head to the link below and become a supporter today.